Okay, here's a couple more I just finished. These are file folder journals. They're small. They're like 6 3/4 by about sort of pretty much 7 by 5, I think. Is that right? I better check and see. 'Cause that sounds bigger than what they really are. So yeah, 6 3/4 this way and 5 1/4 that way. So about 7 by 5. So I used file folders and then I covered them with fabric. So they have fabric on the outside and fabric on the inside. This is some curtain fabric from one of my curtain sample books. And this one has, yes, it also has fabric from the curtain sample books. It's kind of silky. And then so a pocket made from a piece of a doily. Okay, so let's just look at one at a time. So let's start with this one. I will be selling these at Farmer's Market for $45. They are for sale. Also, to anybody who's interested, for that price plus shipping. So what I did was I put these two pieces together. I covered one piece with this fabric, one piece of file folder, and one piece with this fabric. And then where I put them together here, I tucked in this tag. So this is some of the same material. And then I just put some collage paper, a fussy cut flower, and a little fabric tab. And that just fits right in there, kind of a secret pocket. And it has an eyelet there. The closure is Velcro, stitched in. So even though these are just fabric and file folder, they're since it's double file folder, 2 layers, they have a pretty good body to them, pretty good heft. They're not easily bendable. And then this is actually 2 pieces, 2 sections. So here's one section, here's one section. And in between is just fabric. That way you have the really nice, easy to open and close on the spine. Okay, so I have this huge doily and I cut off a little section of it here for this pocket. And inside is a pretty little postcard from 1915. It's a New Year's postcard. The clock on there that says midnight. So these are very similar, but not the same. Same types of stuff. So this is just some artwork here, which I had pictures on both sides, so I decided to use that. I like to use paper like this. I'd rather use this than scrapbook paper just because, and I don't really do digitals. I just like to take old books, kind of salvage them, and I buy them really cheap. They were art books that might have been very expensive at one time, and now people just don't want them anymore. I don't know why. But anyway, so some writing space. This is one of my jelly prints. And it was kind of big, so I made it into a pocket. So it has an altered playing card and a page from the autograph book. This is a new book I got. It's really cool. It's kind of like Arthur Conan Doyle. I don't know. It's got just full of these interesting illustrations and handwritten things. Love it. It's a book about the 1950s. This is a cat being taken to the cat show. And these nuns are smoking, but actually, if you read the caption, they're actors. Page from the Erector Set book. Pretty little book about cats that I found. So here I have made just a tuck spot here with a piece of one of my snippet rolls. So inside is a piece of the puppy book and just a little blank journaling card. Book about a book of photography, and this one is a book about the ballet. So this pocket has some of those South Korean designs, and it's can be used as writing space, and just another little tea-stained journaling card, another art book. It's a really old page. I think I saw some stuff in here about World War II, so it must be from the 40s. So in here we have a cigarette card, and then one of these pretty little cards that I got in that little package a few weeks ago. Little calling cards and things, and cigarette cards and tea cards. It's just a funny book about Italians and some of the gestures they use. This was written in the, I'm guessing, probably the 40s or the 50s. It's kind of funny. So lots of writing space and interesting papers and a few pockets with some things in them. So this is a card from an address book, some Tim Holtz ephemera, and a little game card from the Uncle Wiggily game. That's from the ballet. Up tuck with one of the mini postcards from Paris. Miniature postcards. Some more pretty cats. So just one signature, so these are the opposite sides of the pages. Isn't that cute? Little card, journaling card here. Okay, so there's the first one, and very nice soft feel to these. They are this is some old upholstery fabric. This is actually an old tablecloth. Isn't that pretty? I love the print. It's so soft, slightly worn. Might even have maybe a little stain or two on it. It was a used tablecloth, but it's clean. I washed it. Okay, so this has also one of the hidden pockets in it, and in there is a tag. Oh, and I discovered something about these tags, which is kind of interesting. So when it's in here like this, right, and you've got it closed, this could be used as a pen holder. It just fits right in there. It fit really easily when I did it before. There, see? Pen holder. I thought that was kind of neat. Didn't plan it that way, it just turned out. So this one also has a doily for a pocket and another beautiful old postcard. $19.10. Scandia, Kansas. Never heard of that place. And altered playing card. And a page from the autograph book. So, you know, like really similar. Up tuck here with the miniature postcard. Oh, let me get in the center here. Page from an art book. So I will flip through here pretty quickly. So that's from the puppy book and a journaling card. Cute. Jelly print. I'll tell you this book, it's called The 1950s. Just has some pretty cool pictures. You would think it's a costume. It's actually a person who's going on his way to work. He works in the London sewer system. It must be a pretty tough job. It's from the ballet. This is a person also on their way to work. Cute. Cigarette card. And some Tim Holtz ephemera. And that's it. So, 2 new journals. And they are each going to be listed in my farmer's market booth if I ever get there for $45. And I just thought I'd show you these collage pages I made. I made these out of, I think these were out of wrapping paper. And I just take a couple of old book pages, glue them together, and just start using my glue stick. So I love using these for tags. They just have so many pockets. You can make pockets out of them. So many uses. I try to do different ones in different color combinations. I do a lot of them that are just really neutral colors. And okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.